Listen, I'm going to be busy starting January 1st, and I am so here for it. What was 2020 given? Nothing I needed. 2021, I thank you. Babies, Drag Race Season 13 starts on the 1st, but guess what? RuPaul's Drag Race United Kingdom, UK Season 2 premieres on January 14th. We need to get into these Meet the Queens that just released today. There's so much to go over. Drag Race Overload. Cue my theme music. Listen. Yeah. Yes, God. Get that out of there. Everybody, it's your boy Matty Rants. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. We brought the green screen back. There's nothing happening here. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button, and subscribe to the channel. Become a part of this Rant Pack family. I love you, my Rant Pack, and thank you so much for being a part of the crew. For those of you who are new here, babies, welcome, welcome, welcome. We do this all the time. We talk about our favorite LGBTQIA plus programming, as well as other shows too, plus a podcast with my good friend Miss Mimi Cherry. And I'm going to be creating a panel on Sundays to talk about Drag Race as an afterthoughts, and it's going to be a group discussion. We'll be rating looks, we'll be talking about tea, and we'll be going through the through. Maddie's pulling it together. So why are we here? Can I get my social medias? Who am I talking to? It's at MattyRants on both Facebook, Instagram. It's at MattyRants on both Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It's at the MattyRants on Twitter. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I post things sometimes. Cool things sometimes. Okay? If you'd like to donate and support the channel, please and thank you. It's $MattyRants for it's Cash App, $MattyRants, Venmo, Matty-Rants, and PayPal.me/MattyRants. Like I said, RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2 premieres January 14th on BBC iPlayer and Wow Presents Plus. We have our Meet the Queens. It looks like we got, hold on, let me count these babies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 more contestants than last time, which to me is always better because that means 2 more episodes to get a better storyline on people. We're going to do these in alphabetical order, and I will, again, this is a reaction video, so I'm going to react, and then I'm going to talk about the looks that they're wearing. And hopefully a trailer will drop today, which I see it hasn't, but when it does, we'll be breaking that down too, okay? Let's get into it. We're starting with a horror. Oh, I love the UK. I really, really do. Shout out to my Rant Pack across the pond. Love you. Okay.
Alright, I'm a horror. I'm 23. I'm the fashion queen of the London scene. And I'm northern as hell.
Oh, I'm already in love.
I am seen as a look queen, but I'm here to prove that I'm a lot more than that. I'm excited to blow you away. No pun intended.
Pun intended.
Is this
Like,
really bad? Am I selling myself like Babe Station? Pick up the phone now. Vote for me.
I like her. She's
I
cool.
created a horror because I wanted to become everything that Mia's George isn't. If I'm goofy, she's fierce. If I'm lazy, she's a runner. You know, like, I want to walk into a club and people be intimidated. I want in life. That's all I want.
Okay.
See me down a runway in a high street dress. I could gag at the thought.
I love this look.
The horror is my fashion muse as a designer. I decided to become a mannequin.
Ooh, and this hair is right.
The way I've interpreted fashion is always to go with the unexpected because people will then always be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've only had a few things done. Under eye filler, Botox, cheekbones implanted, lips done, jawline reshaped, and next I'm going to get my fingers done.
Oh, your fingers.
But not a lot.
They too nubby.
Just a few things. I am competitive, but it's hard to compete when there's no competition. I've achieved so much in such a short space of time. I am shady, I'm a lady, and an absolute pig. I always get my way at the end of the day, so that crown is mine. Microphone drop.
Ahura. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna keep an eye on her. I'm not gonna say she reminds me of anyone. Not well. I'm gonna try. I was not good last time, but I'm gonna try. She's really pretty. I love the aesthetic of the look that she was wearing. I live for that hair. The swoop up and then it's swoop, swoop, swoop down, kabang. Yeah, I was here for that. I love the color that she had. I love her eye makeup. She seems interesting. We'll see how this plays out. So come on, Ahura, let's get sickening. Astina Mandela. Oh, I'm already sold on Mandela. I'm already sold. Ooh, come on, Ebony.
Hiya, it's me, Astina Mandela. I'm 27
I had it right.
years old and I'm from London.
Yes, London
I've
Queen.
been dancing since I was small.
Ooh.
I trained in ballet, I trained in tap, I trained in jazz,
Ooh.
vogue, whacking, hip hop, street. Got no more fingers to count how many styles I can do.
So you better.
CV. It's extensively long, it's extensively large. Hercules and Love Affair, Pussycat Dolls, Little Mix. I've actually danced for Kanye West. I've been the backing dancer for all of these people, but now it's my time to be on the poster. I'm not a gown queen, I'm not a sequin queen, I'm a very everyday streetwear queen.
Uh-oh.
Serena Williams and I
Uh-oh.
if they had a baby.
Uh-oh.
Plus Azealia Banks at the same time.
Oh. But
I like to get the body
I'm
out.
nervous.
Because I have it, but I work for it. Partly. Listen, I'm from East London. I ain't shaving my legs. I'm not even tucking. I've always been beautiful, but I love playing around and being silly. Biggest nerd and goofball I mean, I look like a Jedi for God's sake right now, or like a hip-hop Jedi.
A hip-hop Jedi.
I love cartoons. I love animation. I love anime.
Oh.
Superheroes. I love...
So basically, Astina, if you watching this, we're supposed to be friends because you've done named every damn thing that I like. But keep going, sister. We're going to talk about this streetwear conversation.
Wizardry. I'm just a big geek. I really am. You know, I'm not amazing at everything, but I'm not. Because, you know, everyone has a flaw. I have the star power, and I am the star power. I will be the UK's next drag superstar.
Okay, Astina Mandela, let's have this conversation. So, you don't do gowns, you don't do dresses, you're very streetwear. I love streetwear. I think streetwear can look sickening. There's also formal streetwear on top of that. However, I'm nervous because it feels like that's gonna hold her back because you know Rue loves a good gown, baby. And I'm hoping she at least brings one to the competition. I do love the fact that she's a dancer and she has a resume to prove that she is beautiful also. But that I'm still stuck on that. I don't tuck, I don't shave my legs. Do what you do. That's your aesthetic. But I also get nervous because of how the judges view that kind of stuff. I might be okay with it, but what about the rest of us? All in all, I love Astina Mandela. I think she's amazing. I was very much into this look. I do like the streetwear. It does give very minimal. Like, you are wearing a hoodie. You are giving low-key Jedi tees. Like, are you going to the dark side? Grogu, don't! But, yeah, I'm interested in to see what's coming from this. But she's gorgeous. And I saw the moves in the slow motion, baby. I could see your form. I'm very much here for that. Whoa. Is it Bimini Bon Boulash or Bimini Bon Boulash? Let's see here.
Alright babes, my name is Bimini Bon Boulash. I am 26.
I am so American.
My name is Bimini Bon Boulash. I am 26 years old.
Bimini Bon Boulash. Okay. That's the last time I'm gonna say it. Girl, I'm gonna be calling her the 3 B's. I don't even want to do it. B3. Ooh.
And I am East London's bendiest bitch.
Bendiest bitch. Oh, she's flexible.
I grew up in Norfolk. What's in Norfolk? They got good mustard. A lot of tractors.
I do not like this outfit.
Fishing. They know good for fishing. If you look at the map, it's like the arsehole that sticks out at the side. So I don't know what that says about me. I'm from a scene around East London where the drag is so diverse, so vibrant, so colourful. You can be who you want to be and there's no judgment there, which is what I love about drag. I invented veganism about 7 years ago.
You invented veganism?
No, I've been vegan for about 6 or 7 years now. My nails are great, my teeth are great, my hair's great. I love to dance.
Oh, I just realized she has that wig. Like, the wig is, it's like one wig here, and then there's a second wig behind that's going with the hat. Okay, that's clever. I like that.
I get a lot of my costumes made for me. Construction ain't my strong point. I've got skills in other areas.
So you can't sew.
So take from that what you will.
I took it and I ran with it. Great body. Love how she talks. I enjoy her spirit. I can see a little something in there. This outfit is not my favorite. Then again, I'm going back to Astina here, and I'm thinking the two together. And I'm like, okay, this was very, interesting. I like her though. I'm trying to find something to like drag her for outside of her not being able to sew. Thanks for telling us in advance. The last people who did that on this show didn't go very far, but okay. She's interesting. Yeah, she's interesting. Let's get to Cherry Valentine. Ooh. Oh.
My name is Cherry Valentine. I'm
Severe.
26 years of age, and I'm from the small town of Darlington.
Look
the
at
only
this.
thing about Darlington, it's got a massive clock, and I love clocks.
She did like this clock.
But that's to say I've not been doing drag long enough. Take a look. I've been doing it as long as I need. Cherry Valentine, she is everything. She is glamour, she's club kid, she's dark, she's gothic. Look at me, I look like a queen.
I can see the gothic.
I'm not just a drag queen. I qualified as a mental health nurse in 2015.
Work.
I think it's put me in that right position to be able to understand people a bit more. And
Work.
When you work with people and to understand people, I think you go the extra mile. My most impressive drag talent is probably
Listening?
full-bodied, 10-inch heels, and driving 45 minutes to get to the gig.
I wonder how that
I mean, of
looks.
course I'm here to make friends, like everyone's my sisters. But at the end of the day, it's a competition. We're here to win. Do what you gotta do. Claw your way to the top. Poke someone's eyes out if you need to. That's why I'm wearing these. Snatch the crown, girls.
Okay, so Cherry Valentine, I'm just gonna go ahead and put her in one of my favorite positions here. She seems very put together, as well as up here, quite ready for this competition. I live for this latex red dress. I love this wig. The red contacts are severe. It could have been too much, but because her makeup was also not as like red, it worked really well together. I live. I'm kind of here for Miss Cherry. Oh, Miss Cherry. Not Miss Sherry. Miss Cherry Valentine. Mm-hmm.
Hi loves, my name is Ellie Diamond. I'm 21 years old from Dundee, Scotland. And you know what they say?
Scotland.
I'm Circle's best friend, obviously.
Come on, Scotland in the house. I love it.
6'4" out of drag.
Oh.
I'm like,
I love it.
much of a drag. I mean, I would love to be dressed like this 24/7, but I work in a drive-through. It's kind of hard when I start shift to not know that I'm a drag queen because I sashay down to that front counter and you know that I'm a drag queen. Period. Would get fierce looks, amazing performances, and you might get a little fart or two at the end. I would describe my drag as a cartoon character came to life. I love taking inspiration from my favorite movies, favorite cartoons, anime. From head to toe, I'm always like, big hair, big makeup, big lashes, big tits, small waist, big ass, big shoes. If you were to Google drag queen, a photo of me would come up. Not really, but, you know, it feels like that. I do all my own hair, I do all my own costumes, putting it all together to the 6'8" cartoon character you see before you.
All I heard was I do my own hair and I do my own costumes and I am set.
I performed outside Dundee once. I'm doing this for the baby queens that want to start doing drag.
Oh.
I'm gonna go out there and just give it everything I have. Now that I'm here, Dundee's gonna be known for more than just the Beano. Period.
Come on, Dundee. When I think of Dundee as an American, I think of the show The Office, the one that's, you know, based off of the UK show The Office. And Michael Scott would have an award ceremony or whatever he wanted to call it, and they were called the Dundees. So that's every time she's saying it, I'm like, I imagine that scene at Chili's. Okay, this look is interesting. It's very Little Bo Peep meets the other part I can't pull together. Because that hat, I'm trying to remind myself what that gives me. But this still gives that, like, atmosphere. I live she's 6'4". 6'4" out of drag. And you out there presenting and pushing and saying, honey, this is what it is. Because, you know, sometimes when the guys feel a little bit bigger, they're like, okay, I can't do anything sort of feminine or drag-like. But I live for Ellie Diamond, too. I'll be honest, I don't like the hat, but that's about where, yeah, I don't like the hat. I hate those hats, gross. But I like Ellie. I think Ellie's cool. Who is next on this list? Girl, what the hell is this? I'm sorry, before I go any further, and this is no shade to, I'm assuming, Jenny Lemon. I thought that was Bag of Chips about to be much better. Like, I really did. But then we got a close-up of this face, and that has completely changed my opinion. Completely.
Hiya, Babs, it's me, Ginny Lemon, fancy a slice. I'm 17 and I'm from Worcester, just like this.
Pause. 17? 17. This must, I don't believe it. Let's try this again.
Sauce. What do you mean, how old am I really? I'm 31, but don't tell anyone.
All right.
Fancy a slice! It's a commitment, isn't it, for a catchphrase? Because people could just shout at you on the street. I'm the hairiest woman in show business. I'm the only non-binary drag queen in the UK. Of course. With a sense of humour. Now they fancy a slice. Whee!
Oh.
I actually wear Worcestershire sauce as a perfume and as a light foundation.
I have to finish this. Girl, you're... Okay.
I think my ideal look is a 90s daytime TV presenter on acid. I'm basically a drag troll.
I get that.
I'm an improvisational comedian. I'm going to be bringing you a down-to-earth, working-class sense of humour.
Yeah.
You'll get high energy, you'll get madness.
Yeah.
You'll get the unplanned. All I know I'm going to do is I'm going to go on that stage and say, hiya, Babs, I'm Ginny Lemon, fancy a slice. Boom. And then everything that happens, happens. I'm not nervous, I'm not scared. I'm really excited to see what the world thinks of alternative drag. Yeah, bring it on, bring it on. Fancy a slice?
Let me tell you something. Do not ever judge a book by its cover. I was about to drag this baby. Because I was like, what is going on with this face? The moment that they start speaking... That was one of the funniest Meet the Queens I've ever seen. I giggled, I'm gagged, and I'm gooped. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to fully go into this being a little mean. And now I don't want to do any... Now all I want to do is give Jenny a hug and sit and drink with her. I really want to drink with Jenny. Like, girl, I need a drink with Jenny. That was pleasantly surprising. That was great. I'm honest. That was fun. That was fun to watch. Up next is Joe Black. Okay. Jenny Lemon. Oh man, that was funny.
My name's Joe Black. I am 30 years old and I'm from sunny Brighton.
It's
showtime!
What are these shoulders going through?
And the first person from Brighton ever on the show, which is amazing, and I think I bring all the eyeshadow and wonky eyebrows of the truth drag with a bit of haunted glamour.
Oh, y'all have got some entertainers on this season, I see. Ooh.
I come from the world of burlesque and cabaret, so it's all ostrich feathers and glitter and strippers. I've been performing for 13 years, can you imagine? Feel like a bit of a nana, but hopefully I can educate the children. I play piano, I play accordion.
Oh.
I've started learning the theremin.
Oh.
I can play the musical saw, I can play the ukulele. George Formby, and they think, what a strange young man. How dare you?
Uh-oh.
I'm more Marlena than Minogue, and more Swanson than Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Norma Desmond from Sunset Boulevard is a great inspiration for me. I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
I'm so happy I get every single reference she's given. Oh, I'm like, okay. I hate your shoulders, but everything else is okay.
Batty old woman locked up in a house. You know, that's what I want to be eventually, you know, with a dead monkey in a coffin. Very pleasant and nice, I think. If you're going to wear a t-shirt and a pair of booty shorts, good for you, but it ain't for me. Stick a rhinestone on it, finger wave your hair, you know, gurn at some people, have some fun.
I love it. I'm sold. That took me a second. I was like, them shoulders was killing me from the first entry, but then you started to speak, you gave your references. I'm sold. This seems like a very solid cast. I'm here for it. Jenny Lemon and Joe Black are my surprises so far. Astina Mandela, I like, but you know, again, I'm nervous about the restrictions in terms of what they can do. Bimini Bon or Bimini Bon try to get that down fast as possible. There's a bird outside my window that's about to get cussed out in just a second. I had to get to that window and look at that tree like you can find another one. Yeah, these are surprising. I'm surprised by a lot of these queens so far. Cherry Valentine, Ellie Diamond, Jenny Lemon, Joe Black, Ahura. Like this is interesting. Everybody's a little different in some kind of way. Let's get to this next queen, Lawrence Chaney. We can clearly tell these are the colors of the rainbow flag, or the new rainbow flag, I should say.
My name's Lawrence Chaney. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Glasgow. Kind of like Mary Queen of Scots, only I hope one of these English drag queens doesn't chop off my head.
Wait, that's two queens from Scotland. Lovely.
Every single stereotype you are thinking right now of what a Scottish person is, I am. Oh.
I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to the United Kingdom. I'd like to be somewhere in Europe, girl. I've got to hear everyone speak. I just want to absorb the country and the culture and the continent. I just want to absorb all of it. I want to absorb all of it. Like, oh my God, I need to go to Europe. Like, I really do.
Okay, the new. There's a moose loose about this house. I'm almost the fat bastard of drag from Austin Powers. Get in my belly! I'm inspired by worldwide legends. Lady Gaga, Madonna, Eutha Joyce, and Michelle McManus. Shout out, Michelle.
I will be looking her up after
I'm
this.
a plus-size diva. I really want to show that a big girl can enter the competition and really showcase the inner beauty and the outer beauty that we all have.
Aww.
Not wear leotards with fringe on them. I know I look very like Darcy Bustle, but I am terrified of a dancing challenge.
Oh no.
I can't sing for shit. I just
But can you lip sync is the question.
and I'm being castrated, you know, it's just not fun. I I want to show the world what I've got. I want to be everywhere. Like syphilis. I want to be everywhere. This is how it...
Okay. One thing I'm going to say about her, and I'm looking over the look. I actually like this look. I wish her hair was bigger. It's like styled, but it needed to be bigger. I like Lawrence. Lawrence seems cool. I'm here for this. I don't like the fact that you can't dance. And I'm thinking to myself, you are going to be put in a position where you're going to have to do a little shuffle two-step. Hope you make it. So let's see what happens here. I'm also here for them giving their weaknesses too. They're like, by the way, I'm bad at this. Like, okay, thank you. Oh, Lord, we got 4 more queens to go. Let's see who else is on this Meet the Queens, honey. I'm sorry, her name is Sister Sister. What?
Sister, I'm 32 years old. And I'm from Liverpool. Okay, here's my signature move. Always look gorgeous and sometimes bored. That's why no one talks to me at parties. And then you have me, just plonked in the middle. I'm nothing if I can't make you feel uncomfortable. Turn up to a sister show and you just think wacky monsters going for it. I grew up on good solid British comedy. French and Saunders, Victoria Wood. They were my ones. My comedy style is very dry. I think it sometimes takes people a couple of seconds to catch on. I think it's a know how to sew. I know I can turn a look. I can dance. Not well, but I can dance. You just don't want to make an absolute tit of yourself in front of these other queens. You just want to turn up like a warrior and make them believe that you are the one. Luckily, I am the one.
Okay. I do not like this outfit at all. She's interesting, and so I'm gonna keep my eye. I'm gonna keep a watch on her. I feel like I'm gonna be surprised by Sister. This, I'm like, what is this misshapen glob that you are wearing? The lips on it actually are really dope. I love her wig. I love the gloves. It stops there. Makeup too. Ooh, makeup's good too. I want to see something else. But I'm not hating. I actually am like, okay, what is this? So I'm gonna give her some more time. I want to see her in action. Yeah, I want to see her in action. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Ooh, puss. Who is this? Who is this?
Hello, world. It's me, Tace.
Girl, I need this tutorial for this brow and this eye blend that she just did. 2, I'm not to compare, but please hear me out on the makeup bit, because before I hear her talk, I'm looking at this face and I'm like, beesh. Nina Benina Brown does this really good eye makeup story that she... Did that make any sense? Whatever. Her eye makeup is extremely well done. It's like she does this thing where she can like pinch the eyes and make them look very like cat-eyed. I see that here. I see a little Naomi, and I also see a little Jada Essence Hall. I'm seeing like good techniques that are applied here. She is puss. Let me hear some more from Miss Tace. Oh my God.
I'm from Newport, South Wales, and I'm here to rock your socks off. Ooh, windy pops. I'm cursing. Boradar bitches. Pembloyth Happus, you pusswaners. You might need subtitles for this world. If you can't understand me, that's your loss. What can I do? What can I say? I'm Welsh! Where I'm from...
To all my Welsh rant packers here, can we explain what was said? Because I feel like it was a good drag or something funny and I missed it. But interesting. I like this outfit too.
The Taste look is very model-esque, very villainous, dark, punky, edgy. But sometimes I like to switch that. Look at me now, I'm like a bird of prey or a bird of paradise. I'm like a sexy owl, here to come down and peck your face away with my claws. Peck, peck, peck.
do have a reputation in London for being late to the odd gig. But honey, I will get out of that cab, ready to go, heels on, hair laid, eyes beat. Get me on that stage and let the music play, honey, and watch me work.
Oh my God, that means that she can lip sync, and Lord knows we need it this season for Drag Race UK season 2, because you know damn well season 1 y'all's lip syncs were not, okay? Let's keep it clear.
Worried? Me? Never. Oh, I'm here to win. I expect to make it right to the very bitter end. By hook or by crook. I'm here, I'm queer, I'm ready to let these girls have it and show them what Wales has to offer. The job's a good one. Bob's your uncle, Linda's your aunt.
Now I do know Bob's your uncle. She's so puss. She is severe. This look was everything to me. It was, I live. I'm also like, okay, I heard a lot of what you can do. I heard a lot of the resume. I want to see some like other stuff come from her, but I live. I live. Ew, I live. She is pussy, darling. Pussy. Poo-poo. Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Tia Coffee. I'm 30 and I'm originally from Essex, but now I'm the queen of Clapham.
Come on, Tia Coffee.
If you come to a Tia Coffee show, it could be anything. She's live singing, she's all dancing, she's camp, she's glamour, she's also a mess. The girl group that I'm in is known pretty much across the UK. I'm here to Beyonce myself. Sorry to the other 2 members of the group, but she's a solo artist now. Vocally in my head, I sound like Leanne from Little Mix. When I listen to it back, it's Barry White. And that was my soprano register.
No, it was not. There is so much going on in this outfit.
I've never touched a sewing machine a day in my life. You know when people come on Drag Race and they're like,
oh, you can't sew.
And you're like, bitch, you should have learned how to sew if you were going on Drag Race. I'm now thinking that about myself. There aren't a huge number of sort of POC queens on the scene, so I kind of feel like it's important to represent that and be very visible with it.
Okay.
I'm still giving you end of the pier, Blackpool. I was raised by older queens. I've literally got a 25-year-old dress. Dave Lynn gave it to Rose Garden, gave it to me. So I've got things that have been handed down from generation to generation. I deserve to win RuPaul's Drag Race UK because I'm bringing you the old school, I'm mixing it with the new school, and giving you modern drag. And most importantly, I'm a nice person. Honestly, give me the crown. I'm pretty sure it's been fitted in my size already.
Okay, Tia Coffee, I'm going to keep an eye on you. You seem interesting. I am nervous you can't sew. I am nervous you can't sew. But you are a singer. And that is a plus. So I will be excited to see what talent you bring to the show. And last but not least, our final queen after Miss Tia Coffee, looks like it's Veronica Green. Wearing green.
Veronica Green. I'm 34 years old and I'm originally from Rochdale in Lancashire. Veronica Green in 3 words. She's gorgeous, goofy, and professional. Yes, hands down, I'm professional. In the entertainment industry as a singer for about 15 years. I do musical theatre, do a bit of opera. Is that all right?
All these singers. Oh.
I've been auditioning for Wicked for 15 years. It's the whole reason why I got into musical theatre and singing. That dream just never came true for me. But there doesn't have to be one dream. That's why I am what I am. She wants it all. And she's going to stop at nothing until she gets it.
That's right. Come on, Veronica.
On first appearance, you would think I was a West End Wendy. But I also have a bite. My bark is worse than my bite. How does that go? What's the saying?
Dear
my
God.
Bark is... But no, my bark's not worse than my bite because my bite is worse than my bark. Oh no, I got that completely wrong. Important thing about competitions is that you win. I wouldn't enter if I didn't think I couldn't win. I'm hungry for this. I want that crown and scepter and show.
All right, Veronica Green. Okay, so she seems interesting. It's not, there's nothing like where it's like, oh God, what's wrong with this queen or anything like that. No. It's more so like, okay, so she gave us the basics. We got this bit from her. She's a musical theater queen. She can sing opera, not there, but she can sing it. And she can do everything. And so she's here for the competition. Let's go ahead and just get into basically my final thoughts on the Meet the Queens. So this seems like a very well-rounded cast. I enjoy this promo so much better than season 1's pink background, 480, 360p, showing Cheryl Hole's 3 pimples on top of her forehead fuckery. I am so happy we're not dealing with that again. And I told that to her face when I saw her at DragCon New York in 2019 when they all had came out. And I was like, girl, they did you so dirty for your Meet the Queens. Like, real talk, they focused on Cheryl's head for like a good 5 minutes and it was unnecessary to do so. It was like, move around. She's wearing a whole outfit. Jesus. So this time, this promo I thought was really great. I appreciate them being statues and sort of like going into poses. It's an all white background, but they're giving the colors of the new, of the new Pride flag. I'm here for this cast. I can tell some of these people may be quick outs only because of their limitations, depending upon what's actually given that episode. If they start off with a sewing challenge, a lot of these bitches are screwed. If they start off with the dancing challenge, a lot of these bitches are screwed. Now, if it's a singing challenge, so we'll see. I like Cherry Valentine. I like Tace. I like Tia Coffee. I like Jenny Lemon. I like Joe Black. I am into Ahura. I like Estina Mandela. Actually, I kind of like them all. Honestly. There's negatives about a few, and then there's positives on others, and then we can go down the line here. But this seems like a very interesting cast. And why I'm most happy about it is that it's not 10. I hate when Drag Race or any reality competition show does 10 people. Y'all are like, that's too many. No, baby. That's not enough episodes. Because if there's a top 3, even if there's a top 2, it's not that many episodes. And I like to have a lot to look at and a lot of story to give. That's kind of why I'm happy about season 13 getting a whole bunch of episodes before there's even elimination. And that's kind of cool because that way we don't have to that way we can see everybody doing everything and no one's camera time is just this much. It's like this much, but not this much. You feel me? Y'all, tell me what you think of this cast for RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 2 after watching the Meet the Queens. I watched this all on Wow Presents on YouTube, so definitely take a look if you would like to go through each and every one of them. Tell me who your favorites are. I guess least favorites too. We'll keep it real, but don't send hate to anybody, okay? And what you're looking forward to with this season. No spoilers, please. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here, as well as share this video with your friends and enemies. We got a lot to cover for the next couple of months, and remind yourselves, we still have All-Star 6 plus Drag Race España, and I believe there is a rumor happening right now about Drag Race Canada being not only renewed for season 2, but us possibly getting it this year as well. So, whoa, maybe next year. But if they do it this year, I will not be mad, okay? Because I loved Canada. That was everything. Hugs and kisses, my best of love and wishes to you. It's your boy, Matty Rants. Thanks again for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to my rant pack. All my love to you. Oh, and last but not least, remember, we are doing a special Christmas Day and Christmas Eve live here on the channel. I have an actual Christmas list set up that y'all requested that we do here. And I already got one of my presents in the mail. But we're going to be opening gifts live. And we're also going to be talking about Christmas stories. Miss Mimi Cherry is going to be joining me. And we may have a few other special guests that jump in and say Merry Christmas and just wishing you a happy holidays. So make sure you tune in for that if you have no plans for your holidays and you just want to spend it with me, Mimi, and just having a good time. Okay? All love here, everybody. Take care, and I will see you later. Mwah.